Few bonds are as profound and enigmatic as the connection between twin flames. Unlike traditional romantic relationships, which may focus on companionship, physical attraction, and emotional support, twin flames are said to be two halves of the same soul, split into different bodies, brought together to ignite spiritual evolution. The dynamic between twin flames can be intense, emotional, and transformative in ways that are difficult to describe through conventional understanding. It goes beyond physical attraction, emotional compatibility, or shared interests. Twin flames reflect each other's strengths and weaknesses, pushing each other towards spiritual growth. At the heart of this connection lies a topic that often goes unexplored in mainstream discussions: twin flame sex. For twin flames, sexual union is far from ordinary. It isn't confined to mere physical pleasure or emotional bonding. Instead, it taps into a higher state of consciousness, elevating both individuals into a realm where the boundaries between the physical and spiritual worlds blur. This form of intimacy can act as a catalyst for spiritual awakening, a means for energetic alignment, and even a trigger for emotional healing. As we get deeper into this sacred experience, it's important to understand that twin flame sex is a multidimensional phenomenon rooted in the soul's deepest desires and needs. The following are 10 surprising things to know about twin flame sex that go beyond the conventional narrative and open doors to a more profound understanding of sexual intimacy within the twin flame connection. 1. It's not about the physical act alone. The first thing to understand about twin flame sex is that it transcends the physical realm. In most relationships, sexual intimacy is often focused on physical gratification, desire, attraction, and the act itself. For twin flames, however, the act of sex is a gateway to something far deeper, a merging of energies and souls. The physical act serves as a vessel through which two souls reconnect at a spiritual level. Unlike conventional sex, where the primary goal may be pleasure or emotional bonding, twin flame sex is driven by a spiritual purpose. It serves as a tool for both partners to attune their energies, create a powerful energetic field, and realign with their higher selves. During this sacred union, the barriers between the physical body and the spiritual essence dissolve, allowing for a holistic experience that goes beyond mere touch. This experience can be likened to a ritual, one that is deeply sacred and intentional. Twin flames may feel that their souls are coming together in a dance of light and energy, creating a space of profound connection that transcends time and space. The merging of their energies creates a powerful vortex, one that not only transforms them individually, but also radiates healing energy to the world around them. Because twin flame sex is so much more than a physical act, it requires a level of awareness and presence that may not be necessary in other relationships. Both partners must be attuned to their own energies, as well as the energies of their counterpart, in order to fully embrace the spiritual aspect of their union. This can be both exhilarating and challenging, as it forces them to confront not only their desires, but also their fears, vulnerabilities, and unhealed wounds. In this sense, twin flame sex can be seen as a spiritual practice, one that requires mindfulness, intention, and a willingness to explore the depths of one's soul. It is a space where healing, growth, and transformation take place, allowing both partners to evolve into the highest versions of themselves. 2. Energetic mirroring heightens the experience. Twin flames are often described as mirror souls, reflecting each other's strengths, weaknesses, desires, and fears. This mirroring effect is heightened during moments of sexual intimacy, where both partners are vulnerable and open to energetic exchange. Twin flame sex, therefore, is not just an act of physical pleasure, but an opportunity to experience a profound level of mirroring that goes beyond the surface. This mirroring can manifest in various ways during sex. For example, one twin flame might feel emotions that the other is experiencing, even if those emotions are not outwardly expressed. They may sense each other's fears, doubts, or insecurities, and in doing so, they hold up a mirror that forces each partner to confront their own inner truths. This can be both beautiful and challenging, as it brings to light aspects of the self that may have been hidden or suppressed. The intensity of this mirroring can lead to deep emotional releases during sex. Twin flames often experience moments of catharsis, where suppressed emotions rise to the surface, sometimes manifesting as tears, laughter, or even anger. This emotional release is part of the healing process, as it allows both partners to clear out old wounds and traumas that may have been holding them back. At the same time, the mirroring effect in twin flame sex also allows for a deeper understanding of each other's soul. In this vulnerable state, both partners can see each other in a way that transcends the physical body. They can see the essence of the other's soul, their true nature, and their divine purpose. This level of understanding creates a bond that is unbreakable, as both partners recognize the divine in each other and in themselves. Energetic mirroring in twin flame sex is not always comfortable, but it is always transformative. It forces both partners to confront their inner shadows, heal old wounds, and step into a higher state of consciousness. In this way, twin flame sex becomes a powerful tool for spiritual growth, as it accelerates the healing and transformation process for both individuals. Number 3, Kundalini Awakening is common. One of the most profound and often surprising aspects of twin flame sex is its potential to trigger a Kundalini awakening. Kundalini is a powerful spiritual energy that lies dormant at the base of the spine, often represented as a coiled serpent. When awakened, this energy rises through the chakras, clearing energetic blockages and expanding consciousness. For twin flames, the intensity of their connection and the energy exchanged during sex can act as a catalyst for this awakening. As they come together in a sacred union, the energy between them begins to flow in a way that activates the dormant Kundalini energy. This can result in a powerful and sometimes overwhelming experience, as the Kundalini rises through the body, unlocking new levels of awareness and spiritual insight. The experience of Kundalini awakening can vary from person to person. Some may feel a rush of energy moving up the spine, accompanied by sensations of heat, tingling, or vibration. Others may experience waves of bliss, expanded consciousness, or even visions. However, Kundalini awakening is not just a physical experience, it is a spiritual one. As the energy rises, it clears away old patterns, traumas, and blockages, allowing for a deeper connection with the divine. In the context of twin flame sex, Kundalini awakening can be a shared experience, as both partners' energies are so closely intertwined. The energy exchange between twin flames often acts as a catalyst for this awakening, as their combined energy creates a powerful force that moves through both of their bodies. This shared experience can lead to a deep sense of unity, as both partners feel themselves rising to new levels of consciousness together. However, it's important to note that Kundalini awakening can also be challenging. The intense energy can bring old wounds and unresolved emotions to the surface, forcing both partners to confront their shadows. This can be a difficult process, as it may require them to face fears, traumas, and aspects of themselves that they have been avoiding. But ultimately, this awakening is a gift, as it allows for deep healing, transformation, and a greater connection to the divine. Number 4, it can feel like soul recognition. One of the most awe-inspiring aspects of twin flame sex is the sense of soul recognition that often accompanies it. During these intimate moments, twin flames may feel as though they are seeing or experiencing the other's soul in its purest form. This recognition goes beyond the physical appearance or personality of the other. It is an encounter with the true essence of the soul. This feeling of soul recognition can be overwhelming, as it brings a deep sense of familiarity and love. It is as though both partners are remembering a part of themselves that they had forgotten, a part that has always existed but has been hidden beneath the surface. This recognition often comes with a sense of peace and fulfillment, as both partners realize that they are connected at a soul level in a way that transcends this lifetime. The experience of soul recognition in twin flame sex is often accompanied by a sense of timelessness. It is as though time stands still, and both partners are transported to a space where the past, present, and future merge into one. In this space, they can see the entirety of their soul's journey, their past lives, their current incarnation, and their future potential. This recognition is a reminder that their connection goes beyond this physical lifetime and extends into the realm of the eternal. This soul recognition also deepens the spiritual dimension of twin flame sex. It is not just a physical act, but a reunion of souls, a moment of divine connection that transcends the material world. This recognition creates a sense of oneness, as both partners feel that they are not separate beings, but two halves of the same whole. This realization can be both comforting and transformative, as it reminds both partners of their divine purpose and the sacredness of their connection. Number 5, the experience is often telepathic. Telepathy is a hallmark of the twin flame connection, and this telepathic bond often becomes even more pronounced during moments of sexual intimacy. Twin flames often describe feeling as though they can communicate with each other without words, sensing each other's thoughts, emotions, and desires on an intuitive level. During twin flame sex, this telepathic connection can create a sense of perfect harmony between both partners. They may feel as though they are in sync with each other's energy, knowing exactly what the other needs or desires without the need for verbal communication. This level of attunement can create a sense of flow and ease during the experience as both partners move together in perfect harmony. The telepathic nature of twin flame sex also allows for a deeper level of emotional connection. Twin flames often describe feeling as though they can sense each other's emotions, even if they are not outwardly expressed. This can create a profound sense of intimacy, as both partners are able to connect on an emotional and energetic level that goes beyond words. This telepathic connection is not limited to the moment of sexual intimacy. It often extends beyond the physical act and into other areas of the twin flame relationship. Twin flames may find that they can sense each other's thoughts and feelings even when they are not physically together, creating a bond that transcends time and space. The telepathic nature of twin flame sex is one of the many ways in which this connection goes beyond the physical realm. It is a reminder that twin flames are connected on a soul level, and that their bond is not limited by the constraints of the material world. 6. Emotional healing takes place. One of the most profound and surprising aspects of twin flame sex is its ability to facilitate emotional healing. The deep connection between twin flames often brings old wounds, traumas, and unhealed emotions to the surface, creating an opportunity for healing and transformation. During moments of sexual intimacy, twin flames are often more vulnerable and open than at any other time. This vulnerability creates a space for emotional release, as both partners are able to let go of old patterns, fears, and traumas that may have been holding them back. This emotional release can take many forms: tears, laughter, anger, or even moments of deep silence. The healing that takes place during twin flame sex is not just individual, it is also collective. As both partners release their emotional baggage, they create a space of healing for each other. This mutual healing allows both partners to grow and evolve together, creating a partnership that is grounded in love, compassion, and understanding. The emotional healing that takes place during twin flame sex is often accompanied by a sense of peace and release. Both partners may feel as though they have let go of old wounds and traumas, creating space for new levels of love, connection, and spiritual growth. This healing process is not always easy, as it may require both partners to confront their shadows and unhealed wounds. But ultimately, this healing is a gift, as it allows for deep transformation and growth. 7. It can bring up intense emotions. The intensity of the twin flame connection often leads to intense emotions during moments of sexual intimacy. This intensity can be both beautiful and challenging, as it forces both partners to confront their deepest desires, fears, and vulnerabilities. During twin flame sex, emotions are often heightened, as both partners are open and vulnerable to each other's energies. This can lead to moments of intense love, passion, and connection, as well as moments of fear, doubt, and insecurity. Twin flames often describe feeling as though they are on an emotional roller coaster during sex, as the intensity of their connection brings their emotions to the surface. The intense emotions that arise during twin flame sex are often a reflection of the deep healing and transformation that is taking place. As both partners confront their fears and insecurities, they are able to release old patterns and traumas, creating space for new levels of love and connection. This process can be both exhilarating and challenging, as it requires both partners to be open and honest with themselves and each other. The intensity of emotions during twin flame sex is not something to be feared. It is a natural part of the twin flame journey. This intensity is a reflection of the deep love and connection that exists between twin flames. and it serves as a catalyst for healing, growth, and transformation. By embracing these emotions and allowing them to flow, twin flames are able to deepen their connection and move closer to their true selves. Number 8, the energy exchange is transformative. One of the most surprising and profound aspects of twin flame sex is the energy exchange that takes place between both partners. This exchange is not just physical, it is energetic, emotional, and spiritual. The energy that flows between twin flames during moments of sexual intimacy creates a powerful force that can lead to deep healing, transformation, and spiritual growth. The energy exchange between twin flames is often described as a merging of their energies. During sex, both partners' energies intertwine, creating a powerful vortex that amplifies their individual and collective energies. This energy exchange can lead to profound moments of connection as both partners feel as though they are merging into one being. This energy exchange is not limited to the physical act of sex. It extends into the emotional and spiritual realms as well. As both partners exchange energy, they are able to heal old wounds, release old patterns, and align with their higher selves. This process can be both exhilarating and disorienting, as it forces both partners to confront their deepest desires, fears, and vulnerabilities. The energy exchange that takes place during twin flame sex is not just transformative for the individuals involved, it also has a ripple effect on the world around them. As both partners raise their energetic vibrations, they create a powerful force of love and healing that extends beyond their relationship. This energy can have a positive impact on their surroundings as it radiates out into the world, creating a space of healing and transformation for others as well. 9. It accelerates spiritual growth. Twin flame sex is not just a pleasurable experience, it's a powerful catalyst for spiritual growth. The intensity of the connection, the emotional release, the telepathic communication, and the energetic exchange all serve to push both partners further along their spiritual paths. It can bring about profound realizations, moments of enlightenment, and a deeper understanding of their true selves. This acceleration of spiritual growth can be both exciting and challenging. It may require both partners to confront aspects of themselves that they have been avoiding or to step into new levels of awareness that feel unfamiliar or uncomfortable. But it is also a gift, a way of moving forward on their journey with greater speed and clarity. The spiritual growth that comes from twin flame sex is not just individual, it is also collective. As both partners grow and evolve together, they are able to support each other in their spiritual journeys. Their union becomes a force for good, not just for themselves, but for the world around them. Twin flame sex is a powerful tool for spiritual growth because it forces both partners to confront their shadows and unhealed wounds. It creates a space for healing and transformation, allowing both partners to move closer to their true selves. This process can be challenging, but it is also deeply rewarding, as it allows both partners to step into their highest potential. 10. It's a sacred union, not just physical. At its core, twin flame sex is a sacred union, a merging of two souls that goes far beyond the physical. It is a moment of divine connection, a co-creation of energy that transcends the material world. This sacredness is what makes twin flame sex so different from other forms of intimacy. It is not just about pleasure or desire. It is about union with the divine, with each other, and with the universe. This sacredness is felt in every aspect of the experience. It is present in the way both partners connect, in the energy that flows between them, and in the sense of purpose that accompanies their union. It is a reminder that their connection is not just about this lifetime, but about something far greater, a journey of the soul that spans lifetimes and dimensions. In recognizing the sacredness of their union, twin flames are able to honor each other and their connection in a deeper way. Their intimacy becomes a form of worship, a way of expressing their love and devotion not just to each other, but to the divine energy that brought them together. It is a reminder that their union is a gift, a sacred bond that is meant to be cherished and celebrated. The sacredness of twin flame sex is what makes it so transformative. It is a moment of divine connection where both partners are able to experience the fullness of their souls and their connection to the divine. This sacred union creates a space for healing, growth, and transformation, allowing both partners to step into their highest potential and fulfill their divine purpose. Twin flame sex is a journey into the depths of the soul, a transformative experience that challenges and expands the understanding of intimacy, love, and connection. Through this sacred union, twin flames are able to heal, grow, and evolve together, creating a bond that transcends the physical and reaches into the spiritual. It is an experience that is both surprising and awe-inspiring, a reminder of the power of love and the infinite possibilities of the soul.